Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, which is going to be something kind of sort of special. I was actually planning on having something a little bit more special in store for you guys, but things happened. Basically, myself and Cliff Terios of Terios Gaming were going to do a pack-off where we took these 13 case-a-day expert cases and opened them side by side to see who would get the better outcome from, the rewards of the cases. But he decided he wanted to put his video out today. Well, actually, it would probably be yesterday by the time you see this video if you've seen his. I'm going to do the opposite of what he did, and I'm going to open these combined expert cases first. So I'm going to start with this bad boy, and let's see what the first Cobalt we're going to get is. We have a Cobalt Red Eye on the board, though, and we passed it, unfortunately, but we are going to get a Felix Amy, which isn't honestly that bad. Her Felix cards aren't that bad, and we've got Spare, Spotter, and Enigma. I'm not going to go too much into detail of these cards just to save time, so I'm going to let you guys decide whether or not they are good or not. And if they're really good, then obviously I'll say like, oh my god, I just got an amazing card. And I think we got a Cobalt Thunder on the board, but instead we are going to get a Silver Kira. Not too bad. It does have Explododendron on it, and Guardian Angel as well. Double time with the Stark AR. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but either way, in the Urban Camo, which is my favorite looking one. God damn, that looks sexy. So, I actually am planning on doing a couple things for you guys in the near future. Hopefully, tomorrow and the day after, I have a challenge video I want to do, where I'm going to get this gold card because I'm super awesome, but that's not the challenge. BL72, let me just take a look at this. We got Springy, Potent Packs, and Drill. That's actually not too bad. Look how big the frickin' Blishlock is compared to Aura. She's like tiny compared to it. Look at that ass. But somebody suggested to me that I should do a randomized loadout squad, so I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to use the default cards. Wait, no, actually, I think, oh my god, we're going to get another gold Aura. That's actually a really good card. It's got the Hollins, which is my favorite shotgun for Aura. And, well, favorite shotgun in general, I should say. And we've got Springy, Healing Reach, and Get Up. Heck yes, that's amazing. I mean, the Stelnato is not very good, but... and it is in this Swiss Red, or Swiss Gold camo. I don't know what you want to call it. I think it's Swiss Red, right? But, I don't know, I don't really like Swiss Red all that much. I mean... It's cool, the red on the guns is cool, but the camo itself is kind of like a washed out bronze with a little bit of red added to it. This one isn't actually that much stylish either. Her forearm looks really, really, dinky though. So, with the randomized squad, it will pick, any random loadout card that you have. So, I was going to originally do default cards, maybe I still will, or maybe I'll just use the randomized loadouts that I get. But I also want to do... Hold on, I gotta remember what I was gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna have to show you guys later, but I figured out how to change the game images inside the game so that you can have, actually, I could probably change the loadout card the way they look too, but that's an okay arty, I guess. It's got the BR16, which ain't too bad, but the augments I'm not really fussed about. But let me go ahead and show you guys really quickly before I finish off. I've only done 3 of them so far. I've done Aura, I've changed her up, and I've just kind of like taken her photo into Photoshop and then sketched it up. And I did the same thing with Phantom here, gave him a little MLG squad, which I thought was kind of funny. Changed his colors a little bit and darkened his eyes. And Sparks here, who's definitely my favorite. It's got a little bit of a halo and a little glow around her, and I actually gave her eyes a little bit of a blue hue to them as well. And you could see it much better in here. I have yet to change Fletcher. I have yet to change the majority of them, but yeah, expect a tutorial for that soon, and a download link for all of the pictures that I've made if you guys want to use the ones that I have. Otherwise, you could just make your own. But let's get back into these case openings, because this is going pretty good already. I haven't actually finished watching Cliff's video, because he did upload it yesterday. By the time I record this, or by the time I upload this, it's going to be yesterday, but damn, that is a really good Nader card. I think I actually have... No. This is an SMG 9 card. And the carbon filter, or carbon fiber skin looks really good, actually. I don't like the skin itself on the Merc, but the skin on the gun is just... you can't see it right now, but I'm doing the okay emoji. I'll probably throw that on screen. But yes, really good cards, and like I said, by the time this goes up, Cliff's video will probably be yesterday, and I haven't finished watching it. I saw like the first 3 case openings and they were all bronze, and I've already gotten another silver, so he's gonna be really mad right now. Cliff, if you're watching this, man, comment down below how salty you are, because I want to see those PJ salts. But again, another urban camo with the shotgun here is a really, really good shotgun, the Hollands. And like I said, I just love the urban camo. Cliff hates the urban camo. Actually, I think a lot of people really don't like the urban camo, but I do. I love the look of the digital, like, white and light blue. It's kind of like a teal or an aqua or something like that. But I don't know. I think the color scheme looks really cool, along with the details on it as well. And I'm surprised I've survived this long with live commentary, because I am atrocious with live commentary. But I do want to get, well, I'm going to get another silver, but I want to get a cobalt before this is over. I'm getting really lucky with these silvers though, so I can't be mad if I don't. We've got drilled on the K121, which is very good. Focus is actually really good with this gun too, because this gun has a lot of kick. And it's in my favorite camo. Hell yeah. And tough is actually insanely good now with the, wow, that's I'm not gonna touch that. No, I'm not really superstitious or anything, but tough is amazing now. It's like a god tier augment since they buffed it. So that loadout is actually probably going to get a lot of use. I have another silver fragger that I traded up for, which is actually really good as well, with the M4 assault rifle. So I'll probably switch between the two, because I do like the light machine gun on Fragger. His light machine gun is really, really fun once you get used to it. Like I said, the kick is really high on it. It's got a lot of recoil, but once you get used to it, it dominates, man. It absolutely dominates. And especially with drilled, because you can reload it much faster. And we don't really have much above silver on this rotation. There was just like a wall of bronze there for a while. But M61 Stoker is actually not that bad. We've got Mechanic and Drilled on the M4 with the Combat Knife and the Simeon, which is actually, I think, the strongest pistol, if not the second strongest pistol in the game. Flying Pig, I could really, I could live without, but other than that, everything else on that loadout is very good. But we have 2 more combined expert cases left, so let's go ahead and open these and see what we get. We do have a cobalt on the board there, but we're gonna pass it. Are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna pass it. I saw that coming. The KE21, it's teasing me again, damn it. Last case, guys, before the Arsenal crate. There is another cobalt proxy on the board. There's 3 cobalts on the board. Oh, can we at least get the silver? Yes, we are at least going to get the silver, so I'm pretty happy about this. Oh, that's a really nice looking proxy, though. I really like that that cobalt color scheme. Although, a lot of people don't like the platinum guns on minimal graphics, because it's just dark with like specks all over it and whatnot, but I actually think it looks really good. And speaking of looking really good, Stoker here is looking very snazzy indeed. I'm actually not a fan of the urban camo on the Stark, believe it or not. Somebody who backbones the urban camo isn't really crazy about this one. But I saved the best for last. I'm only going to open one of these Arsenal crates, because to keep in the spirit with what myself and Cliff are going to do, we are going to open those 13 cases along with 1 Arsenal crate. So I know I'm going to get an elite case out of this, so we might as well just get this over with. I mean, come on. What else am I going to get? A 1-hour credit booster? Don't be ridiculous. Please, God, don't be a 1-hour credit booster. Oh, we got a 3-hour credit booster. Dang. I was right next to the 10 equipment cases as well, which is what Cliff got, so I mean, it's not that bad. So, I guess that's the end of the video. I don't know how to end this. I hope you enjoyed the case openings, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's video, which, like I said, is either going to be a tutorial for how to switch out these pictures, or the randomized loadout challenge. So you know what? Maybe I'll do that right now. Let's just Well, it looks like I'm going to be playing Medic.